Hello, crafters. Day one. No sales since January. And I won't lie, it's a little scary hitting publish on this, but we're doing it anyway. Today I'm making a Japanese style knot bag. I learned this pattern over the weekend, and I got most of it done while filming time lapses here and there for this video. So you'll see those in a little bit. And I'm using Lily Sugar and Cream in the color Nautical Ombre. So let's get into it. Okay, so quick recap. If you're just joining, I took a year off of YouTube because I was teaching full time. My Etsy shop went quiet. Last sale was in January. That's almost 6 months. And I had a moment where I thought maybe it's time to just let the shop go. But then I thought about how much I actually love making things and remembered why I started. So this bag, I started at 9 o'clock on Saturday night. And if you crochet or read even, you know what that means. One more row, one more page, one more chapter. And then the next thing you know, it's midnight and your wrist hurt. So I chose this yarn not only because 4th of July is right around the corner, but also in honor of my grandma, because my grandma loved the patriotic colors. Every Memorial Day, there was a parade up by where she lived. In fact, my sister and I were Poppy Girls in that parade one year. So she was always doing something, something patriotic. And she was the one that taught me how to crochet when I was probably about 10. So, and she never saw more than a pot holder or scarf out of me. I don't know if it's just because I was young and I couldn't understand it or what, but once I did more and more, I started doing more challenging things. And even though she lived till 2018, I just never she never got to see anything else. And I kind of regret that. So if she could see me here right now, or 9 o'clock on Saturday night, crocheting with nautical ombre yarn, y'all, she'd be proud. Pleased and proud. Because it's like the phrase, like mother, like daughter. No, like grandmother, like granddaughter. So again, this is Lily Sugar and Cream, and it's 100% cotton, and it holds its shape beautifully. And like some of the things on my Etsy store, this is true mystery, even though, or it's a mystery because I chose the color family. I chose red, white, and blue, but you see that they're all the stripes are doing their own thing, which I think is the cool part. The Japanese knot bag is such a clever design. It's not your typical market bag. It's got that little knot detail at the top that makes it feel special, and the construction is actually simpler than it looks. I still sell mesh market bags for about $15 on Etsy. This one's a little different. more structured, more of a statement piece. I think my grandma would have carried this to the grocery store just to show it off. And here's the honest part. I've been staring at my Etsy dashboard for months, hoping for a notification, just one ding, and instead it's just crickets. So this challenge is my way of saying, I'm not waiting for the algorithm to save me. I'm going to make the thing, put it out there, and see what happens. All right, I am almost done with this. I have a few more rows to go. And this is where it will really come together. I have to fasten it off once I get to the end. And then I have to turn the video back on to see how to properly attach the handles to the bag, because I don't want to mess this up. I don't expect perfectionism, but I expect to do a great job, especially if it's something that I want to sell. My favorite part of the project is when it stops being a pile of yarn and turns into something. All right, I'm calling that long enough. So now I have to fasten this off, which I actually have to go get my scissors from the other room. So I am going to go do that and get ready to fasten it off, and then I will show you what it ended up looking like at the end of the video. And here it is. Day 1 of the 7-day revival challenge. 1 Japanese style knot bag and nautical ombre ready to go. This is available in my Etsy store right now. I'm serious. I'm going to go get pictures. In fact, I'm going to take you with me to go get pictures. And I will upload both things at the same time. So, link will be in the description below. And there's only going to be one because I made this specifically for this video. So, yeah, first come, first serve. All right, let's go get some pictures. All right, first, oh, Nala. I think that'll do. All right, now let's go to Etsy. And I'm going to make a new listing. Market bag. Add the photos. Next. Japanese style. Knot bag. Nautical ombre. Etsy revival. Done. Price. That took me a minute to do. I mean, altogether. Let's go with 35. One. Next. Some tools. Made from scratch. Handheld or guided. Handheld or guided. Processing. Ready to ship. Nola, what are you doing? She's playing with a mirror. Girl, that's your reflection. It's not another kitty. White and blue. Hmm. 4th of July. Crochet. Handmade. That's all I can think of right now. And this is... Where are you? Cotton yarn. I don't even want to know what my cat is getting into right now. Next, okay, almost done. I just have to write a description, which is not my strong point. Okay. It's ready to go up. All right, so once I sign off here, I'm going to hit publish on both of these, and good luck to all of you. If it goes well, I may add more of these in the future with the option to have a mystery, which is where you pick the color family and I will choose what color yarn to use from that color family, or true mystery, where you will not know the color or anything until you receive the package or watch the video that I'm making it in. Whatever happens first. So, if you happen to snag this, straight piece of yarn, thank you. And please tag me on Instagram when you take it out in the wild, because I would love to see it. And I know my grandma would get a kick out of it too. So, excuse me. And if you miss out on this, there's going to be a code up in my Etsy shop, a code for my Etsy shop, and I'm going to have it somewhere on the screen. Use code revival20 at my Etsy shop for 20% off of the mesh market bags, bucket hats, scrunchies, you know, things like that. And it's good for 48 hours, so don't sit on it. And I will see you tomorrow for day 2. If you have an idea of what I should make, or a new pattern that I don't know yet, let me know down below. I'm curious to see. Because I love learning new patterns, and I can't wait to share them all with you. So, in the meantime, keep making things. And if you're still able, while you have the chance, call your grandma.